So we'll gotta adjust this here because I just recorded a video for you guys. So just gonna give me a second here. I need to adjust. So now it's better, I guess. So that's a lot better now. Gonna make some more light so you can see my ugly face even a little bit better now. So here we go, and we're live. I'm gonna put this a little bit further here. That's fine, I guess. Just one more second here. Gonna as always, gonna post this stream real quick. In Discord and stuff like this. Give me one second. Give me just one more second. Sorry, guys. Here. And to put it somewhere else. So now let's go. So now I'm gonna put my phone away here. No, not yet. Not yet. Gotta check here. So now. So I'm gonna wait with breaking down stuff. Already did my pre-market. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm still waiting 5 minutes or so to break down my pre-market stuff, also my thoughts for today, because I don't want to repeat myself, and I do hope we do have some more people coming today. So hello everyone, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I've already had I think 6 coffees today, so I should be fast enough on the trigger button. Obviously today goes the same like the previous days. just looking for very short scalps. Going pretty well the last couple of days. So the prior 2 weeks were not all that great. They were kind of bad actually, because I tried to. Basically, what I did is what I preach not to do. Like I tried to enter on a scalp basis a trade, and then like turn it during the trade, depending on feeling, into a move to move or something like this. And it's just. And when I was taking profit, I was most of the time cutting it because of scalper's profit and not letting it run to target. And therefore, like my losers, obviously, then I got stopped out for bigger losses because I was in with more contract. And it just, yeah, it was just awful. But now back to my strategy that I know that works. So, yeah, those of you always here know it anyways. Basically, I shouldn't hold trades longer than like 30 to 40 seconds. This is like my average hold time. If I'm holding it longer than that, like basically I'm not executing correctly, which I had happen the last couple weeks. But it's fine because I did try. So the last couple of weeks I did try to improve. So it's okay. Like I did try to get bigger trades and stuff like this, adapt my style a little bit, but didn't work out, so it's fine. Back to what works. Yeah. I'm waiting to the open with my first trade, so probably not gonna take any trades before the open. So yeah, we have 13 more minutes till the open. If any of you has any questions whatsoever, like, feel free to ask. It's kind of more easy to answer here than to type all this stuff on Discord all the time. I mean, I don't mind. I like helping people. But if you have the question anyways. Yeah, more than that. So I have MMA background. Like I was fighting professionally for very long, up till like 2 or 3 months ago. And I had a disc replacement, like I needed 2 discs to be replaced. That's why my voice is still kind of bad. And that's also why I have a kind of big scar here. Here. Don't know if you can see it, like the scar here. Like I got disc replacement, like two new discs basically. But yeah, and the rest of my body, like my body is completely a wreck. I do trade ES, so I trade ES futures. I trade ES futures, like basically just ES futures. I don't trade any other product. I did try during my 3 or 4 years of trading. I tried all sorts of products. Started out with crypto, which most people do. Like early 2020, like when the hype was like just after COVID hit and the hype was starting. I started out like digging my feet for the first time into all this. But yeah, didn't work out so well. Yeah, then I tried also some forex, tried everything basically, but just futures is just honestly, to day trade, futures is the best product. Like there's really not a reason, in my opinion at least. It's always like opinion, but in my opinion, if you're day trading, like why not trade futures? I mean, there could be an argument made for stocks, because with a lot of brokers, especially in the US, you have zero commission trading in stocks and stuff like this. But yeah, don't know. In the EU, where I'm from, it's a little bit harder, a little bit more difficult, and yeah. So yeah. My predictions, I don't really predict. So I react. Okay, like I look at times and sales, I look what buyers are doing, what sellers are doing. I look how the market is pivoting, how much, like where it's pivoting, like at what what speed it's pivoting. I did just make a video yesterday about pivots, but yeah, I really like what are big players doing, what are small players doing, what where are people refilling, like what does the volume look like, and then I react. Like I don't predict, I react really. But in general, like I do plan out like scenarios for the day always. So I do have like one scenario for we do have a poor high. We do have a poor high. So from the 5th. So if that's like I'm bringing this up from a second screen because my second screen is on the left. You can see it here, and I don't know how to put it here. We do have a poor high here. Like this was a very poor high at those sixes. So we could see like market get to the 10s, like maybe repair this poor high just above this sixes here, just maybe towards 10, and repair the poor high. This is one scenario. Like if this is about to happen, like, and I would love to get in on a pullback at 90, so like 90, maybe break for 3 and then poor high to 10 and fade it from there down. And then once you fade it from the 10s, like watch price action on the way down. Like if we hold above 10, above 3300, like maybe it's like dropping around here, building volume, just repairing the volume up here a bit. And then you don't want to hold this trade really. But if we just blast through 4300 and this was just a quick take of this high, then we could see price come all the way like to the 80s or like maybe even 70s. But then the other thing is like maybe longs here around, like take out the overnight low here at 81, grab the liquidity, then maybe chop up here a bit. Yeah, or maybe 85 is also like interesting because we did have this highs here like around 85. So there's a low node at 85 if you are familiar with market volume profiles on bigger time frames. We do have a low noded area around 85 on the bigger time frames. So 85 is also like very interesting today to look out for, really. But let's see. Like I read again, like I don't predict, I react. And this is just way too big now. Oh, but in general, like I already said that today, like I don't remember quite in which Discord, to be honest. I told somebody because now we've been like I kind of want to grow this channel a bit, so I'm active in a couple of Discords. I'm just trying to help out traders, and yeah. What do I want to say? Like I do expect two-way trading today. Like I do expect it kind of range bound. I don't expect a trend day really today. Like really not. Like, but it obviously could be. But just for me, it doesn't make much sense. Like we do need to build some volume here. Like we do have like probably institutions repositioning because with this break and now price holding above here around 4300. Like in general, a lot has changed on bigger time frames, in my opinion, at least. So people will need to reposition. Like big institution will need to reposition their portfolios. This means, and they can't do this like with they need liquidity. So they're gonna be holding this price, in my opinion, in this area for a while, in order to reposition their portfolios and to grab the liquidity of all the other retail idiots. Okay, like so they probably gonna be just repositioning themselves, in my opinion, but don't know. Obviously, we could break out today as well and just shoot up into the 43 or 400s. We could just tank it also, get back to 4200s, so you never know. But I do think it's very likely for they to just get chopped back and forth. Maybe grab some highs, grab the liquidity above the highs, stop out those people and take the market back down, and take out the liquidity in the lows, grab all those stops, take the market back up. So that's kind of what I'm expecting for today, generally for the whole week, especially with also not being any really high impact news this week. And then next week, we're gonna have some news again. So next week's gonna be more volatile, and then them probably repositioning for those news, and then hitting according to the news. And yeah, but right now I do think like bigger players mostly like balancing out their portfolios and stuff like this. And they're really who can move the market. Like we can't move the market. Like no way. We do have 4 more minutes till the open. Let's see, but I would test to 4300 could be in play, like right off the open. Or maybe first a quick shot below here. If they really want to take it higher today, that's also like kind of one thing that I want to have in back of my mind. Okay, if they really want to take the market higher today, okay, so not just take liquidity in the highs, but just really take it higher, they need to push it down first. So could very well be that they push it down, like grab the liquidity below 90 here, maybe all the way to 85s, and then just take it higher. But I wouldn't trust if we just gap and go higher. Okay, like I don't even think it's a gap and go today because we had yesterday's close. I would be theoretically a small gap and go, yes. But yeah, if we just gap and go higher on the bell, like I don't think like this is real. Then we just probably gonna take out the poor high and just range. If we do like tank of the open, grab the liquidity down there, like maybe seeing like big absorption, like big buyers positioning themselves, then maybe we're gonna go higher and they wanna do that. But don't know. So 2 minutes till the bell. Staying patient and disciplined here. Not really looking at the DOM before the open because I need to like preserve my brain power. You can only look at this stuff for so long, like for an hour, 1.5 hours or so. Then you just, at me at least, if I look at this for longer than 1.5 to 2 hours, like I just can't see shit anymore. Like I get so slow in processing the information. So, and we're about to open about 4 years. So 3 to 4 years, like more or less, like depending on and off for 4 years. So now I'm gonna have to focus in. I can keep on talking later. So now we open. This could have been a liquidity grab here. Strong bid. Big buying coming in. Ah! Fuck, missed it. Missed it here. Are we holding this whole low note here? Still fine with this trade as long as I see a strong bid here. Getting out here for a small loss. Now the bid is big. Ah, shit. Getting in for another push higher here. Should rip. Shouldn't really tick back here. Getting out here. Probably could have held this a little bit longer, but okay, back close to break even. Honestly, just the first trade was kind of messy here. Shouldn't have cut it really. Let's see. As long as they can hold 97 here, this is going higher. If we break 97, like let's see, 4300. Now we have this psych number. 4300 here. Can we break it? We do see continuous strong buying here at the highs. But someone is just absorbing here. So the sellers are absorbing here. The buyers are also absorbing. The bid is strong, the offer is strong. Nobody big hitting yet. Both are strong. Strong bid, strong offer. So hard to tell right now. Now we do fall in. My break of 97 here was kind of, that break was big here. We could come all the way down here. I expect this low not to hold now. I kind of expect this to come down, like, don't really. This is probably gonna come all the way down here. Not shorting it though, because obviously we have so nice. Now we broke it again. It was just not good enough of a short for me. We just, the algos could be running this higher, so I'm not interested in a short, but because I don't really have a stop, like just maybe like 43. We do have like here so much liquidity at 4,300, so they might wanna grab this liquidity here. I don't have a good entry for it, so this is probably going to 4,300, but I don't have an entry. Like, I really don't. Resetting my footprint here, but because where are you wrong? Like, I don't like to risk more than, in theory, 6 ticks. Like, having 6, I played at least. So my stop is obviously my emergency stop is 10 ticks, but I do. Also my emergency stops is 10 ticks, but I do like to have a place where I'm wrong. Okay, so like a mental stop around 10 ticks, and I just don't have it. I do think this is taking out the liquidity at 4,300. Market makers are probably just running it up there. But where are you really wrong here? Like, I do need a good entry, which I don't have here. Now they've taken out this liquidity here. Now it's getting interested. Now it's getting very interesting. Is the build holding now? Like, this liquidity is gone. Like, are they still interested in putting it higher? Or are they not? Yeah, they are. Trying to get a long fill here. Like, my place where I'm wrong is here, the 99.75s. This is my place where I'm wrong. So if we break this, I'll try to get out for a break even or stuff like this on a retest. But this does look like they want to run this higher to me. This is now kind of mad here, just I had to pull it though, like this is tilting here, this is tilting. Like, I gave back so much on this trade. Not boom, like I kind of gave back so much on it. Fuck. Should have cut it here, like I didn't get the limit filled. Should have just marketed out here higher. Getting another test high here. Bad exit, bad exit. Now we're going up there, obviously. Should have exited on the spike, really. Just mark it out. But I had to cut it. So cutting was cutting is what was the right thing to do, because this could have just come back all the way and stopped me out. So I entered it as a scalp, so I need to exit this as a scalp. The buyers were no longer there, so I needed to exit. Like, there's no point in holding this any longer. Let's look on the hourly. Where was this poor high? I get 05. So I'm still fine with cutting this trade. So cutting it was the right thing to do. What I'm not fine is with not cutting it like earlier, pretty much. So I let it come back, like, go way too far. And we do have here the very, very high note here. Don't want to re-enter here long, really. Like, if we break 99.75, this is tanking. Actually, I'm thinking about placing a sell stop here and 90 here. I'm thinking about placing a sell stop here, because if we break here, like, boom. But I'm not doing it. Like, it's reason being is we have a huge sell imbalance here. Like, I mean, look at this. So if we break at any point 99.75 here, like, this shit is tanking. Oh, strong buying here. Strong buying. Getting a fill here. I do like the strong buying here. As long as the buy is strong here, I'm staying in this. Getting out. Just getting out for one tick here. Okay. That sucks. Like, one of my... I don't care about this account anyways. But, yeah. So one of my accounts, like, didn't get out on the trade copy. So it's fine, but, yeah. So now the P&L is not the same here. That's the important thing here. Like, what you really need to, if you want to be a scalper, okay. Like, I'm a pure scalper, pure order flow, then tape scalper. And if you want to be one as well, or if you want to do this successfully, you really have to be able to cut your trades. Like, as a scalper, you're entering because of a reason, and if the reason is no longer there, then you're out, no matter where the price is. My reason was this big buyer. He pushed it up, then this big buyer was nowhere to be seen. He was no longer hitting, he was not absorbing, so I'm out. If it's for one tick, if it's for 100 ticks, if it's for 1,000 ticks, I'm gonna stay in this trade as long as this big buyer is hitting. If he stops hitting, I'm out, no matter where the trade is. I try to get out. Let's say it like this. Now we're approaching this level here. If this breaks, like shit is tanking, like really. So if we break like 99.75 here, like this is one of my playbook setups. So if we have a node like this here, okay, so like here, like we see on the footprint, like only 6 sell orders. If this breaks, we're ripping. So let's see. We're approaching it. And I'm looking to re-enter it on a retest if we break. Because I don't want to have it bottom tick and just reverse. I want to see it break or trade through it on volume. And then on a retest, boom. And right now we're still holding above it. So this is like a extreme support resistance here. For me, at least in my style of trading. So as long as this holds, you don't want to short. So you don't want to short it into it, expecting it to break. Because this is very strong. But if it breaks, like, we're in for a big run. Now approaching it again. The pivots here of the lows are not aggressive. So for me, this is, we also have a point of control now in the 01s. So this is kind of telling me we want to break that lot down, but no, now we do get a strong pivot here. Now this does no longer look really or too bearish, to be honest. So now we did have a strong pivot of the low. So we could run this higher again. Maybe we have a few people stuck here. We don't know, and we don't care either, but let's see. At this top of this bell graph here, so we do have, if you look at this, we do have a market volume profile here, like we do have some, but we do have very high low nodes up here. So not a lot of volume traded above here. So basically this is the profile for now. We do see like bias hit. I'm gonna go long here, expecting this to break. Don't like it stalling here. Don't want to see it fall below this point of control here, really. Giving it one more chance to move higher here. Or I'm out. Trying to get out here at the point of control. Out here for a small loss. Pretty aggressive pivot here of this low node in the 01s. Still some follow through from the sellers. No. Lots of buying here. Taking this breakout again here. Like this buying, like Someone just wants to take out this high, in my opinion. I'm gonna put this higher because this could just really like rip, and I don't wanna like just be in it then for. Don't wanna see it fall back in now though. Now it should go. Like now it can't really pull back anymore. Like this has to go now. It's not. Yeah, I didn't think it did. I entered because I know Bryce was at the top of the curve but I entered because of this buyer here. Now we had point of control. We cleaned point of control. Falling back in. And I'm only like taking a couple ticks, like if I don't see the buyer anymore, like I'm out. Fast pivot. Strong refilling. Bit is strong here. Taking this. Should go now. Oh shit. Trying to cut it here. Shit. Yeah, shouldn't have taken. Nah, it was okay. Like, yeah. Damn, where was my entry? Yeah, you were right, Fimbo. Like, you were right, obviously. But, now we have 75 here. Which was like the thing I talked about earlier. I don't want to see it trade above 75 here, but I could see really fall. If we are trading above 75 again, I'm out. But it's like one of my playbook setups, so I kind of have to take it. Now we're at 75. I'm out. Like, honestly, I should have just marketed out. Like, chasing this. I'm taking a short breather and break here. Not executing really well today. I'm still watching, so I might enter, but like right now I'm just trying to recoup myself here. Look where I got out, man. Hard pivot here. It was kind of a V here, so this was pretty hard bottom here of this low node, 97s. This is a pretty strong low node, so do expect some resistance here, because this is another low node here, 4300 and the big number and stuff like this. So wouldn't really expect it to just blast through here, so maybe a pullback to a point of control of this bell curve here around 99.50 here would make sense. But the bid is very strong here. No. Big block drop here. Huge block drop. But it was bought, like, huge block drop, but it's got bought, like, immediately. I'm gonna stay out. This is like I don't have edge here. not touching this. I wait till I have edge again. This is... Yep. There's a really big seller here. There's a really big seller here. Somewhere. But the thing is, like, other people are just buying. Like, I do think there's, like, some hedge fund, like, just selling. Or, like, obviously more people, but, like, there's one big seller here. And then there's, like, most of the people just buying. So... obviously, you don't really want to go against this big seller. As long as you're pretty sure he's gone, because he can always, like, block drop again. But you don't really want to go against the buyers either, in my opinion, because they are just running this up. If the seller is no longer present, they just run this up again. So kind of want to be a little bit patient here. Let's see here. Last time we pivoted hard of 97.50 here. Now we're not really pivoting. Like, this looks like wants to break. Did break. A lot of absorption here on the buy side, but seller keeps on, like, just selling this. It's going fast. Obviously, there are a lot of people stuck. Hard V here. That was a hard V. IMV. Hard V off the bottom here. I don't want to go against these sellers here, like... Big refilling here. Trying to get long. Probably missed it here. Let's see if we blast through, if not, I'm out. Fingers on flat button, just in case we don't. Trying to get out here. Ah. Volatility is very high today. A little bit too high almost for my taste. We're holding this 97s here. Thing is, order book is kind of thin today. So like for there are a lot of big buyers and sellers just hitting today, and and the order book is today is like a little bit thinner. So like they just move this price around like so fast. Yeah, those level of cars. But I also like this year, like 9750 area here. This year, like 9750, 9080, 90 this year, like this. Yeah, I would give him say and consider like this being more crucial than actually 4300. 4300 is more psych number, but this year is like pivoting hard, like around here. We're pivoting really hard around here. Now we do see liquidity down there. The 95s. Probably gonna take it. Let's see if they take it. They could take it if they want to. They're not taking it. Now they're taking it. They kind of took the liquidity down here. The bid is strong here. Longen. Do like how strong the bid here is, around 95. Could see this pop. Would need to see this pop now though. Can we pop? Giving it one more try. No, yes. Like, fuck. I need to take down the pops. I need to take my profit on the pops today. Like, yeah, very strong bid, but like this could come back like to 95s again and maybe like sweep 95, because by now we have so much. By now we have built. Yeah, no, it's popping obviously. But now we've built so much volume here that I was just in this trade prior. I was too scared that they're just gonna sweep 95s here, and I might even get stopped out. Bid is very strong here. Very strong bid. Keep on seeing a strong bid here. It does look like a pullback here. I need a new footprint here. Hard pivot off of 75 here. Don't know. This was low high here, like we probably have some people stuck. Won't be all that sure, like of 4300 retest here. For me at least not worth taking. Like this could come back to 95 here easily and just sweep out 95s once. I would need to see something clean in order to enter for a retest of 95. Oh, relentless selling here. Like maybe now I could enter long. Yep, I'm taking this long here for a retest, maybe a little bit short above 4300. Don't want to see this fall back in like this actually. Oh shit. Cutting. I shouldn't have taken this. Nah, I don't really have a set amount of trades. Now this is what I was scared of. This fuck, I shouldn't have listened to you. This was I was scared of, like the retest of 95s and maybe a sweep of 95. That's why I really didn't want to take it to 4300. But I didn't really want to take this long here. But then like the sellers hit and the bid still took those aggressive sellers pretty well. So I thought, okay, we might get the retest after all. No, I don't have a set numbers of trades a day. It just depends. Like, as long as I'm executing properly and as long as I'm feeling emotionally good, I'm trading for the first 1.5 hours or so after the open. This is my my time. When the market has opportunity, I'm gonna take the trade. But if I'm feeling emotional and I keep on losing a couple trades in a row, especially like if I'm executing poorly, so I don't really care if I'm losing or winning the trade. It's all about if I'm executing my strategy and my edge properly. So as long as I'm executing properly, I'm trading. If I'm not, like, I'm stopping for the day. Also, if I'm feeling tilted, I'm stopping. Well, this was what I was scared of, like MV. So we had earlier, like this is what I mean with context as well. We had earlier like pivot 95 so often and building so much volume 95s. So I just thought they want to sweep this and just take the liquidity down here. Maybe even could have shorted it here. Was a very bad long. So that's also, for example, why I take a little bit of a longer break right now. So, because this was like a bad entry, in my opinion. Like, now I might re-enter here. Like, we did see a hard pivot, we did see some buying. We do see like the limit holding here, kinda, at least. Did make a new low for the day. Do like how hard we're pivoting here. Yeah, I probably should have taken this shit long. Now we have 3 small legs higher. So 95.25 here basically is the price to look at. If we break this, we're probably bullish again. We did hit it. Did break it. This was a good long opportunity. I'm entering too much at the highs of bell curves as well today. Like, I should try to get in at the bottom. The thing is, the ranges as well high today. Have a hard low note here at 97. This is not gonna be easy to break here. Falling back in. Started trading a couple months ago and I have a very strong low note here in the 97s. Could have maybe shorted, but I don't really want to short so much today or in general. Like I want to focus on my longs. I'm still looking at both sides, obviously, but I'd rather long than short. Like just personal preference. And also I'm doing a lot better if you look at my stats and longs. Now let's see. Now we're testing 95 again. I do want to sell this. Like maybe shouldn't have entered market here. Like the market entry was kind of dumb. I wanted to limit enter actually, but it's fine, I guess. I want to see this speed up, you know, and go. Getting out here. Maybe could have held it longer, but don't like the absorption here. Also the way we pivoted. Entry was bad, like I should have limited in, obviously. Like I misclicked. I gave away a tick there. For you, like shampoo bottle, like if you started only a couple months ago trading and now you have a couple of break-even days or a lot of break-even days, hey, that's excellent. Congratulations, man. Like if you're like only if you're in your first year and you're not losing money, like you're doing great. You're doing better than 99% of traders. Exit was maybe not the best. Ooh, hard pivot here. Hard pivot. Like alpha's weak now. Wanna see if the bid hold. I would love to see like some people hit into the bid actually to see if it's strong as well. Yeah, it is. Like, longing. Bid looks strong here. Offer looks weak. Think we could get a retest of this low note here. Wanna see it push through here. Don't wanna have this fall back in. Like this. I'm out. This low note here, like at 95.25, so look at this low note. Like the way it rejected here, like I don't want to be in this trade any longer. I was looking for a push past the middle here, so past 96. So if we push past 96, for me, this bell curve would have been accepted and we probably would have traded to the high here, this bigger one. But since we rejected hard off of 96, like this trade was no longer valid. Like we rejected here, like already. So I'm out. Slowly crawling our way back here, slowly but surely. Actually, maybe could have taken it short. Like once I saw this, could have taken it short. But anyway, like I'm not really looking for short, so it's all fine. But so what are we looking at here? Already 60 bucks in commissions today. Like we are doing great, guys. Yeah, I think 85. Like 85 is a big one. Like 85 is a big one. Like 85 is a low note on a big time frame. Like I think. Yeah. So at least on the daily, I'm not even sure. Like maybe even on the weekly, and then maybe even on the 3-year profile. Like 85 is big. Like 85 is. So I do expect definitely some resistance at 85 if we get there. But we'll see. Okay, like good. Great to hear you're done for the day. I hope you were green. Yep. No shampoo. Like no. Like right now, I'm only trading one funded account. So this one with this one is the funded currently. Like those, the rest are still evals, because after I blew up on May 2nd, like I only got I had 10 accounts, but I blew up on May 2nd because I was just stupid. Like the trade copy wasn't filling me. Then I got emotional, and so the trade copy didn't fill me. Like you saw today, like you also see this difference P&L here. So today the same thing happened. Like I didn't get a fill on the other accounts, and back then it was similar, and it was somehow the settings were wrong, so I had 3 times the size on my follow accounts, and then I was like panicking and adding to a losing trade, and the market just tanked on May 2nd, and then I lost it all the accounts, months of work and of Cushing building, and yeah. But after that, I said, okay, I'm just gonna get one account here, one evaluation. I'm gonna pass it. Then I passed it on May 22nd, so I took it slowly and the right way. Okay, like not YOLOing it. Passed it then on May 22nd, and I added 3 more funded accounts now, eval accounts now along the way. But I'm not rushing anything here with them. So we do have a new low note here. We broke it, traded to the middle of the prior bell curve, through the middle. Like, I think you're good as long as we hold below 93. If we trade inside, so above 93, just my 2 cents. Hard pivot here. Not the best entry, but I could see this rip here. If we don't break it now, I'm cutting this. Need to see his break. Cutting it. Okay. Shit. I didn't want to enter here. This was accidental with my hotkey, but I'm still watching it. Still same trade thesis as earlier anyways. We should see this low note here really break. Come on. Thank you. Fun. Like, well. Almost back to break even here. Hope you're also doing well. Do expect some sort of pullback here in the 95s. Oh, nice. Happy birthday, shampoo bottle. Happy birthday. If I would have like any fancy streamer effects, I would like pop them all over over the stream right now for your birthday, and like, I don't know, like a birthday song maybe. We can play Happy Birthday after the stream. So after I'm finished trading, done trading. Now we do see like strong buyer here. Ooh, hard pivot. Bid looked kind of weak here. Now I'm confused. We did see strong buys into the high, but we didn't see a strong bid here. And that's always somewhat of confusing to me. Now we do seem to hold here. Now we do see the bid getting stronger. And the bid is getting stronger here. Now it's falling back in again. I don't want to overtrade here. Like I took so many trades already today. Don't really want to keep on overtrading. I'm gonna pick my trades a little bit better now. Like I overtraded a little bit today, to be honest. Let's not keep on doing this. Yeah. No hard pivot off of 92. Like we should, if this should go higher, we should have seen a harder pivot off of 92. Really, in my opinion, which we didn't. So this looks for me like. Now let's see now if we can hold an entry. It looks like we wanna go 91s again here. I kinda wanna reset this footprint here at this time, but I kinda also want it. So I want a new footprint on this tower here, but I also kinda want this still up. So I can remember this 95. Okay, we're going lower here. Also, we were just one tick lower here. I 95.25, 95.25. I need to zoom out a little bit here. I need to zoom out. Yeah, almost. Need to zoom out here a bit. Like we're trending lower pretty much in a channel. I am gonna zoom out now because I'm just over trading the order flow at this point. Like if we zoom out, that's okay. So now let's watch 85 because 85 for me is like my pre-market level that I was very curious about. So I really want to see how price does at 85. Might even consider just putting along there. Don't know yet. This pivot was not hard enough. We did pivot, but it wasn't hard enough. So now 85 here. Now 85 has been hit. I would love to see bigger buyers come in now. Then I might be interested in the long. what happens. We see them like not that this is good, like this is good for long here. Okay, no longer like it so much. Trying to get out for break even. Shit. Actually, cutting it. No, it's getting better here, like with this. With this bottom tick here as well, like I'm liking this trade again. No, I dislike it. I'm getting out. It does look like a bottom to me, it really does, but this is grinding lower here. Yeah. So like I really liked it when I entered. Like this does look very much like a bottom, and it's also like bigger picture stuff. Yeah, like 85 is like such a low note on a bigger picture time frame. That's why I'm mostly like looking here on entry. Now we do see the bias come back in. Yeah, okay, like I do still think like the 85 series kind of pro. Oh no, he's speeding up here. But this could have been just a liquidity grab here and just let's see. I'm waiting a bit, like being patient here. It's not worth taking for me right now. Yeah, good thing. Didn't take it here. Insane selling pressure here. Insane selling pressure. This was a bottom tick here. I don't really want to fade it, but it's looking juicy for long here. This does look like a bottom to me. Yeah. Strong buying here. Trying to get in here in the low 84s. To ride it to the top of this back off again. Still consider this trade kind of valid. Let's see how it does at 85. If we can get through or not. really struggling here. We did push quite hard here already, so now exiting here. Let's see. Kind of resetting this footprint. Need a new one here. Approaching the lows again here. Watching closely 82s here. Can we hold the 82s? Yeah, that's what I like to see here. Hard pivot off of 82 here. That's what I like to see for a long here at this point, to be honest. Hard pivot of 82, like this should probably, at least, should get us higher here. No, we don't have follow through here. Still giving it a shot here. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot here. Oh, don't like that. Don't like. Maybe should have taken profit. Maybe could have taken profit in the 85s here. Another hard period and bottom tick. Now we break 80. Now we're just tanking here, watching really closely. Getting rejected off 80 again. Good clean period of now we do see that. No, it's looking nice here. It's kind of starting to look strong here, yeah. Trying a long off of 80.75 here in case we get down there. Actually, I'm gonna put it one tick higher. Don't really like that we traded through it, to be honest. I'm still giving it a shot higher. Gonna give this a try in case it wants to pop. Yeah, nice. Does you like to see the alpha pulling here? Alpha's pulling quite well. That's fine. There we go, yes, back to green for the day. Oh shit. Where? Okay, somehow. Okay, my follow accounts must have like fucking trade copy. I didn't even know, like, because I didn't check the P&L. Like, look at this stuff. Oh shit. Yeah, whatever. Gotta check this real quick here. Okay. Somehow I'm still long. Shit. Like, but I've probably been long for them for a while now. That kind of sucks now, to be honest. So the actual account that I'm trading is pretty much close to break even. My trade copy account, like, there was some sort of error and I wasn't like checking my P&L, so I didn't realize it. But it's a long trade. It's a long trade, so I'm fine. I'm gonna like, yeah, I probably should have kept the price. I'm gonna stay in this trade here on my copy accounts. It's fine, I guess. I'm gonna play this as a swing trade long. Because I do think we should get a retest of 90, even if we're like, I think we should get at some point a retest of 90 here. So I'm gonna like keep this here, like, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we like, it's looking so nice for a swing long. Like, we are looking damn pretty, and like, yeah, kind of sucks. Like, my trade copy just yeah, whatever, like, it is what it is, I guess. But I'm gonna play this as a swing trade to 90 and get out around 90 on them. Really. Because this does now look like it wants to go higher. You see this going. Like, I didn't realize, I didn't check my P&L, and it was all the time like in a long trade, which my trade folio didn't get me out, so like that kind of sucks here. Like, this is the account I'm trading, this is the PI account here, like, and the other accounts are just, yeah, follow accounts. Oh, it kind of sucks at this point, but anyways, nothing I can do about it now, and I'm gonna stay in this till 90. I'm gonna play this as a swing here. This does look like pretty strong, like it wants to go higher, obviously. We're at 85. 85's been crucial also, like pretty much all day. Might just cut this here. Still don't think this is gonna go higher. I don't think this is going to 90. Or at least 87s. That's why I wanna hold it. Like, I wanna hold this long on my follow accounts till 87, till 87, and then I'm just gonna mark it up. This looks like it's gonna squeeze because we're building so much volume here. This is not hard rejecting now, we're just building volume here, so this can squeeze higher. Or not, like if we break 83, like maybe not. But 83 is like kinda so. Oh, we do like that. Now I'm gonna flatten it on the rib. Nice. So flatten it on the rib higher. Now we're like back to pretty much break even on all accounts. So saved this year. Very like lucky, and I'm gone. Also like very yeah, I guess lucky here, like yeah, safety first, first and foremost. And but oh my god, like I don't even know when this was, like Jesus, this like, and obviously it sucks. So these are the things about trade copy that just suck. Also first and foremost, like obviously it's kind of bad that that it didn't get me out to begin with. And I mean, like, if the market would have just tanked on me, I probably, like, or if I wouldn't have noticed it for longer, like it would, like, have been real bad, or could have gotten real bad. Thankfully it didn't. But yeah, and then also, like, I would love to have taken it long here for the rip. Yeah. Yeah, just thankfully, yeah, like, just thankful, to be honest, to have realized this at some point, like. But why can't this happen when you're in a winner? Like, imagine, like, the trade copy not getting you out, and you're in a winning trade, and then so like 10-15 minutes later you check the P&L and the market just rallied, and then you're like, oh yeah. Anyways, but it also, like, prevented me from taking this long here, which I would have liked to take in the 83s, but I didn't want to take it in the 83s long, because that's how I, similar to this, I kind of blew my 10 accounts, like on May 2nd, like, trade copy fucked up, and then I was like, okay, wait, now I have to, like, do calculations in my head. Okay, I'm on the trade copy, I'm long one contract, so maybe I should on my main account go long another contract, and then the trade goes against me, so but then I'm long two, and then before you know it, like, liquidation, and everything. So that's why today I just bought it. Happy with this. Obviously, I would love to finish the day green. So might take another trade at some point, but right now chilling. Right now chilling. Now we have nicely two legs, so this is a good pullback. So two good two legs, so actually three legs here. I mean, this could squeeze higher, but yeah, such a strong downtrend today. Thanks, see you tomorrow, MV. See ya. Now let's see. So watching like carefully here. Paid so much in commissions today already. Possible short here. The 86s. I'm just scared of a squeeze to 90. So I'm hesitant to enter here. That would make sense on everything, like it would make kinda sense on the order flow besides like those big buys. The only thing that's would make sense on price action. The bid is just strong, and that's why I'm not like wanna short it. We do have a strong bid, and like I kinda see this just squeezing to 90s, to be honest. Like 86s have a strong offer. At kinda V here, but not really, like too little. Is coming here. Trying to long for break here. Kinda need to get go now. The alpha's strong again now. Now it's pulling. Bad pull. One heck of a bad pull. Bad pull. Our sea is breaking. Why did it get out? 24.25. Could have failed at least. At least. The offer was just getting stronger, and I need to pull market more. Like I need to market out way more. Because if I like get out and on the limit like I just did here, the thing is I'm getting out as it goes. So like that doesn't make sense, because getting out as it goes just doesn't make sense, because then it's gonna go higher. So I either cut it market if I don't think it's going higher, or if I target somewhere I want it to go, but I can't, like when it stops I always try to get limit out. I need to market out way more, like way more. I'm considering calling it for the day actually. Today's been a mess really. Like, I took I think like 100 trades. Look at this. I mean, just look at this. Holy shit. What a mess. Oh, today like really not my best day here. Might call it, not yet, as I'm not turning off the stream. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'm gonna grab maybe another coffee, maybe a water. And then I might just talk with you guys and like maybe take another trade, but not forcing you anything anymore. Like at this point, I don't think we're forcing really. Kinda bad, like overall just bad execution today. But on Monday, Tuesday was really good. But today, like feeling straight up decks. I'll be back, so I'm staying. Like I'm not turning off my stream today. So like my girlfriend is out, she has stuff to do, so I don't have anything better to do than to look at the charts anyways, unless she comes home. So I'll be here, like don't worry. I'm gonna grab something to drink, just a water, coffee, and I'll be back. Short break. I'm gonna make something. I do is like the notepad. Now see me do it like the pro streamers, like be back in 2 minutes. I mean, look at me. Now I consider myself almost a full-time YouTuber here. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Hallo. Alles gut. Bitte? Achso, okay. Achso, ja. Wann bist du da? Ah, okay, toll. Oh, danke. Waiting und 30 Minuten. Ich habe leider den Trick gehabt, ich bin ja irgendwo mal draußen. Ich brauche das in auf den Follow-Account, so nicht checkt, voll lang. Ich war voll lang. Achso, okay. Ich hab's eh nicht dafür ausgegeben, scheiße. Ja, aber nicht auf dem Hauptaccount, weil der Hauptaccount sehe ich ja die PNL, weil da habe ich die. Also, da sehe ich sie am Daumen, glaube ich. Ja, aber das schon nur wahrscheinlich auf 3 von den 4 Accounts. Aber der Hauptaccount nicht, nur auf dem Follow-Accounts, weißt du? Ja, das schon, ja. Aber es passt eh. Ja, einer. Aber ja, ich muss öfter auf die PNL schauen. Ah, von die Weißgau. Perfekt. Na wie? So, I'm back. I have like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, boys. Then I'm out. So, my girlfriend is bringing food in 10 minutes. Gotta pick up. As in 15 minutes or so, and I gotta pick up. So, I have 10 more minutes. What's happening here? Lots of size here. Lots of size coming in. Lots of size here. There was lots of size at 83. Nah, Nemesis didn't have a good day, like kinda awful day actually. Thankfully break even, but awful trading day. And long bid and offers very strong here, like now there's real size coming in here. I don't really know, like let's see how it interacts at 83. Like at 83 this size started hitting, so we have a real strong point of control here in the 83s. Now there's barely any interest. We have lots of liquidity sitting here in the 80s. They're gonna sweep this higher. I do think they really want to take this higher here. They grab the liquidity in the lows. Now they want to take this higher. I kinda need to see some buyers though. Why are there no buyers? Like, literally. Last chance to break for me, or I'm out. Moving my stop to break even +1, this should go. At this point, just rip, just rip. And I'm out. Out for the day, done for the day. So. Hello Varen, so I'm gonna answer this question. I'm done for the day now anyways. Could have maybe held it a little bit longer, but it's fine. Like, I'm green for the day now. That's important for me, for my mental psychology. Like, pure of dawn. So Varen, I'm gonna explain it real quick to you, okay? I'm gonna go in like 2 or 3 minutes to pick up my girlfriend. But I do have a video course. I have a short video about my trading style and concept, like an 18 minutes video, which I put out. And I'm gonna building a series now. I have a full-on blown-out series, like, which will probably have like 20 or 25 videos. How I look at the phenomenon and how it tells me kind of where the price is going. Obviously, you're not always right. You never are in trading. But I pretty much look at buyers and sellers. So on the inside columns, okay, these are market buy orders, these are market sell orders, these are market buy orders, okay. So I know like how many people are actively buying, okay, hitting the spread, and how many people are selling, okay. Like, this is the inside columns, okay. Then you have the limit orders, okay. So like the limit orders are on the right and the left. This is ripping higher now. Then the limit orders is on the left side of the dome, okay. Like, here you have just limit orders.
and they're waiting to get filled. Okay, in order for price to move, like buyers have to come in and clean out all the limit orders. 48, it's always changing. So buyers have to come in, market buy all those orders, and then the price jumps one up. Okay, and same for the bottom side, pretty much. But you always have constantly, like this is the right column here, you constantly have people adding and pulling. Okay, like you have constantly people adding and pulling from the depth of market. Okay, actually I'm just seeing now, oh my god, I don't have I only have top of the book data. Jesus, and I didn't even notice, like, man. Anyway, thanks for letting me explain it to you. Like, my data is fucked up. Anyways, I'm looking at this, okay, like pulling and stacking, like how many people are pulling limit orders, how many people are adding and pulling on the limit side, and how many people are actually willing to hit the spread. Because if you hit the spread, you get a worse price than when you let yourself fill on the offer. So the pretty much only reason to hit the spread is if you think you won't get filled on the limit. Okay, so if you think I might not get filled here, I'm gonna hit the spread. Okay. Then I do have this 3 times of sales. Okay, this alone is not enough for me, but I also have this 3 times in sales here up. Okay, and they are filtered. So like here you see like one lot and everything above. Okay, like here you see everyone who's hitting like with one contract. Okay, 1, 10, 4. Here this is impossible to read. It's way too fast. So I'm just looking more of the speed here at which this is coming in. Then here is everything 10 lots and above. So here everybody's hitting with 10 or more lots. Okay, like here's it 15, 16, 10. Now nothing is hitting. Now you see some big sellers hit. Okay, now you see big buyers hit. And this is like one transaction. Okay, this is people hitting like 35 contracts at once. Okay, with an order, or probably more, and spreading it up. So these are bigger people, a little bit bigger. Okay, these are no longer retail traders, because retail traders can't hit like 30 lots or something like that. And here, this is my most important tape. This is 50 lots and above. Okay, so like here are all the people that are hitting more than 50 lots at once. Okay, like here someone hit 127 lots. Okay, yeah, exactly. So here you have 127 lots hit. Okay, like if you're hitting 127 lots, like you have a huge account. Like this is institution, something like this. Okay, or hedge fund, or like this buying here. Okay, it's probably all one guy. Like bam. Okay, like big guys. And I want to follow the big guys. I want to see the small guys do something different than the big guys. That's like kind of my strategy broken down, very short and precise, and also very short and simple. So pure dawn, but I also like look at places where I want to enter with market volume profile, context, all privates, like a lot of stuff. Okay, but anyways, like peace, I'm out. Gotta pick up my girlfriend. Have a nice day.